Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Frostpunk 2. In the last video, we got our pretty much permission to keep going. We just got some research done up there. Let's actually go back into the idea tree right now. Is the housing installation, I believe we just finished up. But I do also have to kind of keep some promises for folks. So I do need to get the Scouts headquarters, or the Survivalist headquarters. Nobody else is sharing this idea, but we really do... Well, I do need to get this one to kind of keep the Frostlanders happy. So exploration time is decreased, threat territory level is decreased, but if I want to go with this, the regular scout headquarters that the New Londoners and the Stalwarts want, it just slightly decreases exploration time. So I actually want to go for this one. I'm going to spend 50 of my, well, I guess 64 heat stamps for that. I have to build a logistics district on an old way station and find a permanent fuel source outside of the city. So let's go ahead and do some frost breaking. Where... Oh, I don't have any heat stamps for that, so I need to wait another week to get some heat stamps going. Boop, heat stamps done. Alright, and I was going towards this one, way up here. And I also have this one way out here. They're both kind of a ways from where I want to be. Here we have a shallow iron vein. Build a logistics station here to access the Frostland. What the hell? What the hell? Man, could I have actually just, like, gone a lot faster through this stuff? Okay. Let's go ahead and just see what this one does here. So, 1, 2... See, I hover over it, and it isn't telling me what it is. Like, it just blips across the screen real quick. You could probably just freeze it, and... Ah, this is bugging the crap out of me. And I'm not there on it yet, but I can probably get to that thing. So it says on an old way station. So I need to do... No, wait. Logistics district is this. I guess I can just build it wherever, maybe? I'm a little confused with how the logistics districts work. Say that one 5 times fast. But we're still going to go ahead. We're going to break out this thing, and I'll probably figure out what the hell it is. Old way station. Resource. Moons of an old way station. Build a logistics here to access the Frostland. You can restore it as a rear base for exploration efforts. Okay, so I'm in the right spot, I think, with this. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I need to do some other frost breaking here. Because I know what I have to do here. I'm actually going to frost break this because the way stations, if I'm building back essentially on the path I'm coming from, if I need to build more stuff, I think I'm going to create more problems for me. I think. We're low on food, so let's go ahead and get a food district built up as soon as I have the 40 heat stamps. Yeah, I need to get this essentially Yeah, I'm over a minute. I need to get this unfucked. So I don't want to build this station until I actually get this supplied, because I really do not... It says, like, I'm going to have food for 105 weeks. I'd like that number to not be a problem. I want that number to kind of go in the right direction. I'm also running low on materials, which I'm... Oh, shit. Hang on. I think I need to work on some materials. There's an extraction. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to build this because I kind of need the whole materials thing, and I hope this will actually become... Yeah, there we go. Big problems coming around with that. What do we got here? Okay. Some of the coal deposits will run out soon. We can either lay explosives. Available coal in all deposits will increase by 10%. Recruit child volunteers. Volunteer children, mostly from Frostlander families, to work in their tunnels. And avoid all risks. The Frostlander's already pissed at me. But I know this is going to be... This has got to be pissing some people off. Yeah, wow. Everything went down on that. But as long as we get this built up, I think that's going to, you know, resolve some problems.
Has broken down and is blocking traffic.
Stockpiles are depleted. Yep. Hence why I'm getting this built up. Boom, and now we're producing 150, but I'm still down by 135. Frostlander's demands are met, so now I gotta work on a mechanical factory. Let's go ahead and actually beeline for that, too. Because a mechanical factory would actually help things. A salvaging factory would give me 40 goods output in addition to the 40... take prefabs, okay. Then this one... Okay, this one increases disease, this one increases squalor. Let's go ahead and research that idea to make sure we're getting this going, too. What's our output here? Right. We got 32... I actually want to frost break this section. Just so I can break that a little bit easier. I'm also down to 2 heat stamps, a whopping 2 heat stamps. Food is decreasing. I want to make sure I'm getting the materials addressed, because it's also, as far as I can tell with this, by not fulfilling these demands, this is causing more problems. We're good on coal. We got a temperature drop coming in about, let's call it 2. I guess these are in weeks now, so we should, keyword, be okay there. Increase speed again. Alright, this is going to be a new... This is an extraction district I got going? Yeah. So if I get another extraction district over here, I should be okay. But I also have the way station, the logistics district out here. This takes 40 heat stamps. This takes 600 workforce. Oh, I'm low on workers. Okay, we're doing this. Gonna build way the hell out there. So district employment. Yeah, I'm learning this as you are too, so bear with me if you just want to go ahead and skip ahead. You totally can. Okay, I can actually reduce the workforce too. So like if I was having, so like I'm good here. Got 11 weeks of prefabs in that. I got 6 weeks of coal here. Remember, I can also dismantle these districts too, so keep that in mind. And that's using, this is using the blasting coal mine. So if I do that, that actually reduces my workforce by just a little bit. I'm still getting coal coming in. I think that's the way to go for now. It also reduces my materials demand, I think, maybe? And up here, we're still building that. I can zoom out a ways here. We can't really go beyond the walls, air quotes, of New London. Increased by goods scarcity, decreased by guard squads. Yeah, we are... I'm playing the game, air quotes, but it's not going phenomenally right now. So these are all things we have here. Progress and adaptation... Merit and equality, tradition. I don't think I've reached these things yet. Oh, we have new laws available. Let's actually work on this. So we have good stuff. Wow, we have quite a few things we can do here. Community service, city development efforts, service exemptions, contagion prevention, basic necessities. Okay, so this is... Okay. Society, we have funerals. Childhood, we do like apprenticeships and mandatory school. We have rules here, and I don't think I want to do anything with that yet. Okay. I'm gonna wait until we get some Frostland stuff going before I propose any rules, because if I gotta wait 10 weeks between these things, my brain is telling me don't go nutso with it yet. I gotta wait just a little bit longer in the extraction district, by the way. And I could also get a building to go in here also to probably increase that. Okay, I also want to get another food district going too, because the food is a thing for me. And I'm short on workforce. That's the kicker. It says population's rising, but I think once this is built, I can get some expedition teams. Oh, gotta save the drop in. What do we got here? 12-year-old street urchin looking for trouble. Cindy's pawn Anne got her a governess, like she's gonna be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up the... Oh, come on! That is not okay. Okay, yeah. We definitely have to do something about the kids. Logistics district built. We can now survey the frozen lands around London and find a source of fuel to ensure its future. Alright. Hey, we got another 2,000 people. So exploration. Let's learn about this real quick. Launch expeditions to discover Locations of interest and resources you can harvest for the benefit of your city. Select territories to explore by clicking on their names. To explore a territory, you need to allocate a certain number of Frostland teams, which are sourced from logistics districts. Makes sense. Territories have different difficulties that affect time, travel, and threat level. Open territory, rugged, challenging, and blocked. Threat level, safe, dangerous, and deadly. And threat level can be reduced by doing... Okay, cool. So... this is telling me to do something over here. What's this telling me? We got more people in the city, which we have a slight housing issue right now. So we have Frozen Bay. What's over here? People. Cores, people. The Highlands have... nope. Have... how many have? 15 teams? Let's go ahead and launch that. And this is going to take me 10, which I only have 5. So back to the city. Makeshift shelters. Overpopulation and dwindling fuel reserves forced many residents of New London to take refuge in these temporary shelters built around a small hot spring. The inhabitants wait for conditions enough to return home. Okay, yeah, that's actually going to give me a lot more people. It's going to take the 5 teams I've got left, but it's going to give me more people to work with. So let's go ahead and head back. How do I head back into the city? There you go.
District operational.
Alright, let's get a new note. I now have a little bit more going here. So I'm going to get another... I'm going to get another food district going. I'm also working on another housing district because we have more people coming our way. I'm going to get another food district built up around here. I kind of want to keep the food district, or the housing districts, relatively close. I'm back down to 8, up 22 heat stamps. I now got more people coming in, so that's good. I got a larger workforce, which is good. And I don't have enough for frost breaking, so we can go ahead and just ignore that for just a moment. Let's actually do that in law. Let's actually work that for the kids, because that was kind of BS that the kid got beat up. Percentage of active workers is increased. Mandatory school. This is supported by the stalwarts. Research speed is slightly increased. Heat stamps per capita is slightly decreased. Huh. I like the idea of the apprenticeship just to get more workers, but I also like the idea of the research speed. So I'm going to go apprenticeship. Let's propose this. Let's negotiate. Who's... won't negotiate. Won't negotiate. Why are you against it? As active promises. Okay. So I need to cancel that vote. Once the mechanical factory is done, which is meow, boom. Alright. Now the mechanical factory. This is... let's see. Takes heat stamps and prefabs. Makes materials. And makes goods. Logistics is the survivalist headquarters. Huh. Okay. Let's work on the... need another extraction district. I need like 2 more extraction districts over here. Here we go. Get another extraction district put in over here. Hopefully that'll get this goods taken care of. We've got a lot of stuff being built right now, so let's address what I have here. Resource pods nearly depleted. No resource to deposit. No resource at all. Okay. So let's demolish this building because we don't need it now. And I'll actually turn this district off for the time being. Okay, I can't do that while it's going. So let's go up to the map, maybe. Okay, so we're going that way. We got that thing going. All right, coal is a bit of a problem, so let's go ahead and we have 2 days worth. That's prefabs. Never mind. That's an extraction district. Never mind. 35 weeks there. We do have more coal this way. This is a coal seam. Huh? I'm a little confused by that. Just a little bit. Alright, we got housing, and that's not enough still for people. That's a problem. Do we have food? This is seriously not producing enough food? Damn, I really thought there was going to be enough. Alright, so a food district up here could help that. This is more materials. I think I'm already in trouble. I really do. Okay, now we're good on materials, so I can actually start working on maybe making some goods factories. And that was a mechanical factory. We'll take materials, but it's also going to produce goods. We'll output prefabs and goods. Extraction, we have a blasting coal mine, which I can build down in this area. I'm going to build on that because it looks like there's 3 coal seams there, and I can immediately drop down a... this one's deactivated. Let's go ahead and demo this district. Because there's no reason for it to be operational anymore.
The stalwarts will announce the name of this month's top worker at tonight's muster.
And the name, Bob Johnson. Infectious agents, the first crack. Steward, during the routine medical examination performed by stalwarts, a small group of Frostlanders refused to be assessed. These checkups are relics of years past when a cough could endanger the city. That's gone now. We've adapted, one said. No point in continuous invasion of privacy. The stalwarts maintain that regular physicals help ensure the safety of our workers. It's vital we monitor citizens' health, one foreman pushed back. We've had epidemics in the past. We mustn't allow another one. So if we allow mandatory checkups, a subgroup of Frostlanders will oppose this decision, but the new Londoners and stalwarts will be okay. Workers can determine their own health and do not interfere. I'm going to ban the mandatory checkups. I don't think that's, like, super duper needed. Like, everything's kind of worsened a little bit. The new Londoners are kind of whatever with us. The stalwarts are favorable. The Frostlanders are favorable. And that's just a tension thing. Okay. Alright, we got to get another housing district built. So let's go ahead and work on that. Meow. Can't go there because I haven't cracked it yet. Yeah, we'll go out that way. I can also build out this way with the housing too. But again, I just want to make sure that I'm getting these structures built. Industrial. So yeah, I need to get myself to 180 heat stamps. Ouch! It's taking me a little time to get that going. So let's go ahead and speed up. Give just a little bit more. Alright, so now we got more coal flowing. But let's go ahead and build a blasting coal mine here. Because I am running low on coal. 8 registering as sick. That's a problem. Housing is good. Looks like we're low on food again. We're still low on food. That's 72 heat stamps. Can I... Hang on. Do I have anything I can research in the idea tree for food, by chance? Worker shift hot houses. Here we go. Alright, so we have hot houses. Slightly increases disease, but heat demand. Unlocks excessive fertilization district ability, which increases food output and disease. Okay. Chemical hot houses. I'm kind of leaning the bio-waste one because this gives me plus 70 food. And I kind of need food. Alright, we're almost there with the mapping. We got a prompt up here. Fire in the shaft. Okay. Some of the stalwarts engaged in rescue. Block off the air supply. Or evacuate. No. Block off the air supply. This is not good, but I've got to save this deposit.
Memorial will be held this evening
God.
to honor those who gave their lives in the mines.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and, I guess do harvesting funerals? Need... Negotiate. They want this. What do the Frostlanders want? Weather-adjusted shifts, remolded prefabs factory, untreated sawmill. You know what? I think I'm just going to do a vote on this one. I just need... It's 72 hesitant, nobody against. I need 51 required on this one. Got it.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in.
Okay.
The measure passes.
I mean, we kind of needed that with all of that going on, so let's go ahead and look up here. The Others. In a cavern near the bay, we found a disturbing sight. Bodies in sturdy Frostland gear, neatly laid side by side and left to freeze, with black oil marking over their closed eyes. A ghastly burial ritual. The map we found suggests they were heading to an old machine somewhere by the desolate coast. A machine would require a source of fuel. We should investigate. We also have a fishing village. A community of Frostlanders eking out a pitiful living among moss and small fish. With no furnace, they survive sleeping shoulder to shoulder. We can either do that, or we can come back later to them, because I think that might be something worth going for. Let's go ahead and launch that expedition, because the desolate coast is be super duper helpful, and probably what we need to do as well. All right, back into the city, because we're still...
A new rule enters into force.
They'll cut up Father, we won't bury him. Yeah, there's not a lot of good options with this stuff. Alright, and this one is deactivated because we have nothing left to do. Let's go ahead and demo that extraction district. I'll go ahead and build a new extraction district elsewhere. Because I do think we have a spot. There we go. We have an extraction district right here. But I need to do a building. I need to get a mechanical factory going. That's going to take some materials. And it's actually... So if I could pull this... It gives me 400 prefabs. I've got 690 prefabs. Hang on. I kind of want to get to that, but at the same time I know it's not helpful for me to do it. Need to get out this way and crack this way. Need to farm out that way. Okay. Right, heat demand is increased. We're burning through more coal.
The frost is here.
Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. Gonna get another extraction district built up, because I gotta get as much coal as I can here. Food's still on the decline, and a food district up here would work. So I see 3 spots of fertile soil relatively close by. No, do not want to do any more cracking. Do not want to do any more frost breaking right now. Okay, there we go. Let's get another food district up. A lot of food produced out of this district, but it is also kind of exposed, so you know what it's gonna need. Alright. Supply's gonna last for 13 weeks. Once this district is up and running, I'll probably have to drop another blasting coal mine in here. Somebody got 185 weeks. Okay, I've got kids, and this is just getting depressing as hell. I'm gonna give my kids a hug when I get to pick them up from daycare this afternoon. I'm recording this day of, by the way. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna have some time to just record a bunch of videos, get a nice backlog, so you can just almost like sit and just. This is food district. Okay, we're still working on that. Can I get a blasting coal mine in here? 300 workforce. I'm short by 5 people. I'm going to reduce this one by just a little bit.
Terminal patients are encouraged to maintain a healthy diet. Chances of a successful transplant depend on it.
Ugh. This game is so depressing. I'm sorry. I like the game is gorgeous, but this is so bleeping depressing. Alright, so now we're at +9 food. Thank God. I actually have a surplus of food going. We've got this going to... We have a slight decrease in efficiency here. Can I max this? Wait, what do we got here? Bio-waste hothouse. Alright, new building proposed by the Frostlanders. So if I go into my food tab here, it's going to take a bunch of workforce, which I don't have. It's going to increase food output, which is kind of nice, because I'm already at a surplus now on that. But I do want to get outposts going sooner rather than later, and that's the Survivalist Headquarters? Logistics. Survivalist Headquarters. Damn. I know there's a way to increase heat stamps. No. Nope. Council Hall, the generator. Don't want to demo that. Yeah, so if I can get materials and goods going, I could / should be in good shape. Accessing the deposit requires a deep melting drill. Where's the deep melting drill? I should actually be in my research, like, consistently and doing stuff like that. Not enough heat stamps for that, or that. Sawmills, worker shifts. Alright, logistics base. What do you do? Storing gear. No. Skyways. Harvester hangars. Okay. Harvesters. Don't think I need... That's not what I'm looking for, I don't think, right now. Whoops. Backing up too far with that. Alright, city. Work compensation. Here we go. Efficiency bonus maintenance duty. No. Housing block. What do you do? Dense housing block. Constructing these districts. Residential tower designed to run a shelter for a large number of citizens in a limited amount of space. Not terrible. Hospitals, youth. Liberated youth. Decreases heat stamp income. Yeah, I'm trying to get heat stamp income. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff in here I have not looked into yet. Generator upgrade, geothermal plants, pump jacks, resources. How do I get more filtration towers? What do you do? Air. Don't think I need that just yet. Sawmills. Increases work output. Disease increase. Mechanized sawmill. I'm not gonna lie, I like the idea of this just to increase the material output. What was that thing I was looking for, though? Hang on. Composite factory, prefab factories. Materials, coal, materials. Rust, shelter, famine prevention. Helpful. Teaching hospital. What else we got here? Just straight hospitals. I'm trying to find... I know what I'm looking for, but I just can't... I'm not... My brain's not, like, clicking through, like, oh yeah, we need this. Advanced coal mines, not what I'm needing either. Okay, screw it. Just go back to where I was. I was wasting time on that, I apologize. Alright. Let's speed up time. 110... Got something popping up here. What do we got? City's council. New ideas about the city's future.
Now officially recognized by the city.
The Pilgrim faction.
Delegates will be joining the next council session.
546 Frostlanders have organized in a faction. These pilgrims form a resilient, spirited community held together by the bonds of tradition. They dislike blasting coal mines and harvesting funerals. Whoopsies! Adaptation. Generator amount is a monument to arrogance. We must cast it off, adapt, and become free. Quality and tradition. They seek to pass expedition support, supported quarantine, and family apprenticeship. Right. But they also provide Frostland teams. So I do want to do a little bit... Seriously? Okay, I'm out of work. I don't have enough workforce for this. This is a problem. What do you got here? This is empty now? Nope, we still are good here. Put that up to max. Just to finish that off. We're actually now level on coal. Not good. Do we have any more coal around here? I don't think we do. Yeah, we have... That there. Old way station way the hell out here. A lot of materials I can collect, but I don't have the wherewithal to get all these things. The prefabs would actually be kind of nice to get my hands on. But I just don't... I'm hesitant on doing any more frost breaking, mainly because I don't have the workforce for it. But let's go ahead and see what we got on the map here, because I'm pretty sure we got something now. 102 weeks of coal at the current rate, but I gotta burn through this stuff a little bit faster. Although we are going to get a reduction in heat demand here momentarily. Now, let's go to the Frostland. The desolate coast has been explored. Mangled cart. Among debris in the mangled cart, we found an old navigation log. Quote, "We can't wander forever. If we can only get through this canyon, we can set up a permanent base next to the oil. The cart holds a large number of cores." Alright, that'll be infrastructure. I'm going to come back later to that. Oil cistern. A tanker filled with oil hangs in a narrow crevice. It will be dangerous to extract without specialized equipment. There's no point in how we do this, okay. The old dreadnought. Had a feeling this was going to be it. A ruined machine lies across a crevasse, wagons spilled into the nearby snow. There are clear signs that people have come and gone from this site, even storing goods here. What amazed our scouts is the huge quantity of readily available oil. This could be the fuel source we're searching for. We will be able to build a new colony on this site. Hello, old friend. Oil tombs. On the broken shore lies an old, derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil, as it rests beside rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station, but deep in the black pools lie rows of frozen bodies, wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would surely solve our fuel needs, but would we have to desecrate these graves to access all of them? If we remove the bodies, more oil deposits are available, and let the dead lie in peace. I'm already got the first one. I'm already being pretty awful here. Black gold! Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we'll need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Create a colony at the old dreadnought and connect it with a solid trail to New London. Only then can the supply be assured. Alright, so how do we do this? Alright. Let's see. A room machine lies in the snow. We can establish a colony here. So, we need a core, which I don't have right now, 20 teams, and 100 prefab. So I need to connect a path first. So I can kind of go out this way with it. Like here. Oh. I guess that's what I do? And then we're going to go ahead and salvage the parts. Because I need to get those parts back. Now, can I build any more paths here? Oh, cost not met, because I don't have any teams to do it. Gotcha. Alright. So we've got oil, but I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Not by a long shot. We're still low on materials. We're still low on goods. This resource deposit is nearly depleted. Establish a colony of the old dreadnought. Transfer at least 75 oil output to New London, which is telling me I gotta frost break some more stuff. God, I've only had the workforce for that. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little frustrated about this. My workforce is abysmal. But if I go up here to these guys, if I had the people, if I had the teams for this, I could bring the Frostlanders in, and I could probably establish a colony down there later. That'd probably be the best solution right now. But my brain is thinking, that's dangerous for me. We've got housing available for folks. We've got food available for folks. We're actually going to get...
Welcome anyone willing to learn heat suit layering and sewing methods.
That's actually probably something very helpful to have in the new world. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next video, hopefully not kill the colony, get that dreadnought established, but it is also going to tell me I need to get... Looks like that team's arrived. Abandoned shelters. Let's go ahead and let's go take these Frostlanders in. It's going to bring in... Wait a minute, no, wait. I don't want to do that just yet, because I don't have the housing for them yet. Once the temperature turns up a little bit... Ah, of course. Alright. You can only find additional cores exploring the Frostland. I have the materials. No, I don't. Demand is decreased, which means I can start stocking up on coal for a bit. I've got a few weeks before I can do that. Before I need to worry about it again. This is going to let me build Okay, let's go ahead and maybe let's get some more people in the city. Let's see if I can get my heat stamp production increased first. That's going to wrap it up for now, though. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.